Hi, this is Elwin Robinson, and just doing this quick video right now about Gotu Kola, which is a herb that I'm starting to love more and more. Now this is an Ayurvedic tonic herb. If you know my work, you may know that I normally specialise in Taoist tonic herbs, which is more the Chinese system, although it does incorporate herbs from around the world. This is more traditionally one of the top 3 or top 5 herbs in the Ayurvedic system, which is the Indian system. Now the benefits of it are first and foremost to me that it's a brain tonic, so shown to help with memory, help with focus, help even with cognitive diseases, helping you to recover from them, and also of issues of the central nervous system, right? It's also an adrenal tonic, and this is also really important, right? So many of us, especially in the Western world, are in a state of just chronic, constant anxiety or stress, or even having panic attacks or anxiety attacks at the extreme end, right? But even if you're not suffering from attacks, so many people are in a state of low-level anxiety all the time. And this is basically where the adrenal glands are constantly overstimulated. So the sympathetic nervous system is overstimulated. The parasympathetic nervous system, which is our relax and digest response, is understimulated. So Gotu Kola is a great herb at helping to heal the adrenal glands and simultaneously calm them down if necessary, which is necessary most of the time. It's also a blood cleanser, right? So if you're going through a process of detoxification, or even if you're in a position where perhaps you have literally taken in something which you know is not really great for you, like maybe alcohol, it's really powerful at helping to support the body in getting those poisons, whatever form they may take, out as quickly as possible. It's also a heart tonic, which means that it's shown to be beneficial for the circulatory system, right? Helping to improve blood flow, improve the functioning of veins and capillaries, right? Normalizing blood pressure. And all these things really relate to it being, from the Ayurvedic point of view, one of the supreme spiritual herbs, right? So if we were to fit this into the Taoist system for a sec, we would say it's a Jing tonic, right? Because it's working in the brain and the adrenal glands. It's a blood tonic, and it's a Shen tonic as well. And a lot of the time this herb was traditionally used by holy people or monks or spiritually inclined people to be able to meditate better, right? So to increase the alpha waves in the center of the brain, which basically revolves around being present, being focused, being really there. And so it's great for that as well. So what do you use it for? Well, there's loads of benefits, and in fact there's thousands of traditional uses of this, but if I were to sum it up into just 3 words as to the main kind of memorable reasons why I might want to go for Gotu Kola, number 1 is focus, right? If I want to focus, if I want to get on with work, and I want to do something for like a chunk of several hours, and I want to make sure that I don't get distracted by anything, Gotu Kola is one of my go-to herbs. For calm as well, right? So if I feel stressed, if I feel overwhelmed, if I feel like I've been in some kind of traumatic situation, I feel shaken up, Gotu Kola is a really great one. Or maybe I just feel normal, but I want to get into a super relaxed meditative state for spiritual purposes. Again, that would be a go-to herb. And then lastly, for cleansing, right? So if I'm in a situation where I feel like I may have overloaded myself with toxins, maybe by consuming them, or maybe because I'm kind of in the process of trying to get them out during a detox or a cleanse, then Gotu Kola would be something that I would go to too. How would I use it? I would definitely always use the Lionheart Herbs extract powder, because I find that by far the simplest. So all I do for that is just take, I wouldn't use too much of this one. With some of them I would just go crazy because I know, you know, that large amounts really suit me. With this one, it is powerful, but it's kind of slightly medicinal as well as being tonic, so I wouldn't want to have too large dosage. I would tend to go between half a teaspoon to a teaspoon a day and at a time. And I would sometimes have it on its own, but I would often add it to another blend depending on what I want. So for instance, if I wanted to have great focus, then I'd probably add it to something like my Rejuvenate blend. And I would just add half a teaspoon or a teaspoon to that. If I wanted calm, I might add it to my Serenity blend, because that's full of other spiritual herbs as well. And if I wanted cleansing, I might add it to the Cleanse blend, right? So if you fancy giving Gotu Kola a try, I do recommend a herbal extract blend. I, of course, love my own. So if you want to try that, just go to Lionheart Herbs with the link below if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're watching this on my site, then you already know where it is. So if you fancy giving this a try, click add to cart.